Learning outcome number 1 is demonstrate the procedure in making the pants pattern using computer-aided design. Learning outcome number 2 is internalize the use of computer-aided design in making the pattern for pants. And last learning outcome is draft a pattern for pants using the computer-aided design tailornova.
Good day everyone! Today, we will learn about pattern making for pants using the computer-aided design, or most commonly known for its acronym CAD. Now, let us first know what is pants. A pants is essentially clothing worn on the lower half of the body, often from the waist to the ankles. Cover both legs separately. What is CAD pattern making? CAD is one of the most essential tools for garments pattern making and related jobs in the clothing industry. It is an electronic tool to help drafting pattern accurately, quickly, and with consistent. There is many CAD software, but in this instructional material, we, the researchers, prefer to use tailornova. A tailornova is a patent-pending online fashion design software allows user to shortcut the long, outdated process of traditional design pattern making and product development with instant tools.
Let us now start making the pants pattern using tailornova.
Tutorial made by the tailornova after you open the website. You can watch it for further information. On the upper right corner, there is a sign in and sign up button. Click sign up if you don't have an account on tailornova and click sign in if you have already an account. Before we proceed on the pattern making, we should get first the body measurements of our client or model. So to check what is the measurements needed, just click the Customize Fit button and then add New.
Why is the body measurements is needed in pattern making? Body measurements deals with the measurement of the body parts. It involves the measuring the body width, length, and girth, and each part in specific areas on the body. Accurate body measurements are very important for obtaining the best result in pattern making. Here are the needed body measurement in making the pants pattern in tailornova. Height 5 feet 0.3 inches. Bust circumference 30.5 inches. Under bust circumference 26.5 inches. Upper arm circumference 13 inches. Waist circumference 25 inches. Hip circumference 32.5 inches. Thigh circumference 19.5 inches. Knee circumference 14.5 inches. Neck circumference 19 inches. Shoulder width 13.5 inches. Wrist circumference 7 inches. Back width 12.5 inches. Bust height from shoulder neck point 9 inches. Front length of shoulder neck point 16 inches. Back length 17 inches. For belly protuberance, letter A. For buttocks, flat.
After getting the client's or model body measurements needed, you can now put his or her measurements. If you use inches in taking up the body measurements, then click inches. But if you use centimeters, then click centimeters. If your model is a male, then click the male, and if your model is female, then click the female. Don't forget to put the name of your model before you save his or her body measurements. After that, we can now start the pattern making. To start, click the design button, the upper left side, then click Add New, then click Get Started. Now, we are going to drop the pants pattern. Just click the design on the upper left side, then click Get Started. Click the pants and then click Design Now. Again, the tutorial video made by tailornova will pop up. It's up to you if you want to watch it. On the side part, there are two buttons, the pants and the waistband. Click the pants and then click the length variation, then choose full length, then apply. Click the waistband on the side part. Then that's it. We have now the pants pattern. We use the same model for this pattern, so we use the same measurements. To save your pattern, click the design on the upper part, then click Save for your further editing. To download your pattern, click the download on the upper center.
Once your calibration test page has been printed, measure the 4x4 inches or 10 cm scale box with a ruler. If the length match, you can confidently print your pattern. If the rulers do not match, set your print settings to 100% and retry. On your laptop or computer, open the PDF file of your pattern. Select the print options to print the pattern pages. This is how to check the scale. This will be a guide to know if the size of the paper are accurate to the pattern. After checking the scale, you can now proceed printing the pattern. Now that the pattern is ready for printing, make sure that the paper will be used is same with the size of the file.
From the printed pattern, we will see this instruction from tailornova. This will be our guide on how we correctly assemble and cut the pattern.
Your printouts will always have dash border to perfectly match your sheets. Cut off the right edge of each page. Be careful to not cut beyond the dash mark, otherwise your pattern will not align accurately. These are the parts where you will cut the pattern. Make sure that you will cut it in line with the border. Each paper by the second number marked on each plate. Example, Group 1, there are 1/1, 2/1, 3/1, 4/1, etc. In Group 2, 1/2, 2/2, 3/2, 4/2. Place 1/1 on top of the 2/1, overlapping the right side each. Match corner and crosses and secure with a pin or tape. The use of Scotch tape to permanently attach the sheets together.
Every pattern pages, there is a number. 1/1, 1/2, 1/3, and 1/4, and so on. This will be our guide to orderly arrange the pattern pages. After arranging the pattern pages orderly, now we will use double-sided tape to join and overlap the raw edges of the pattern together according to the procedure from tailornova. Now, we are ready to cut the pattern. Make sure to cut the edges correctly.
For the activity, get a model and measure his or her body measurements. Use inches as a unit of measurement. Needed based from the computer-aided design tailornova. Draft a pants pattern for female using the measurements of your model in the computer-aided design tailornova. Thank you for watching our video lesson. We hope that you enjoy and learn the pants pattern using the computer-aided design tailornova.